Okay, hello everyone. Today our group will present on the application and context awareness in recommender system. Our group ID is 1T1-71, and this presentation will explore why context is essential for recommender system, the challenge they face, and the trend shaping the future research. For the outline, we will cover four parts. The first is introductions. Second is central argument. Third is trend analysis. And four is conclusion and future directions. Traditional recommended system uh, is mostly relies on the past rating and user questionnaire for profiling. So it will face several basic problems such as disparity problem where there is too few rating, co-star problem where the new user or item has no data, scalability problem where the handling of the large scale data, and the third and the final is over specialization problem is only showing the similar items. Why the context? The context means that the environment of interaction, such as time, location, weather, or mood, which will be different every time the recommendations is generated. Adding the context allow the recommendation system to go beyond rating, making a more adaptive and personalized. Context-aware systems are widely applied, such as in e-commerce, where adjust the intentions and the purchase. Education adapt to the learner needs, and multimedia, social media improve the personalization, or travel and tourism, where it give more proactive and context-sensitive offers, such as budget and location to travel. The second will be cover central arguments. Present the central argument and what is it? Central argument is that the context-aware recommendation system, or short is CAR, are the next step in personalization. We are moving from simple filtering to deep learning and real-time context sensing, making recommendation system smarter and more dynamic, and as well as more adaptive to the user. Our objective is to summarize the existing research, classify and explain the development of cars, highlight challenge and future opportunities. The third part I will cover, which will be the trend analysis, where we explore how context is applied and what patterns are emerging in research and practice. Contextual information can be categorized in four main dimensions. The first is the environment, for example, like weather, location, time, user preference, mood, and behavior, contains the item features and multi-dimensional, or we combine multiple factors like from above. These dimensions are applied across the domain like travel, multimedia, e-commerce, and more. In here we classified, which we will already classify the cars approach and technique in here. And for the development stage in car, we will have some typical development stage such as decide the domain, identify the required textual informations, extracting the context, modeling the context, and decide the appropriate filtering techniques. And finally, we evaluate the outcome of the recommendations. The context can be extracted in three ways. First is explicit direct rating questionnaire, implicit or infer from the data like location interaction, or using machine learning to classify and identify such activities or hidden patterns in here. Yeah. Uh, for the filtering strategies, we will have three types as well. First is pre-filtering. Pre-filtering add context before generating list. Post-filtering adjust the result after generations. And the third is contextual modeling, is to embed the context into recommendations functions. Pre-filter is the most common, but no single approach will dominate in terms of accuracy or diversity. Finally, we will cover the evaluation technique. For the evaluations, we will have several testing methods such as online rating using the real-time testing or offline simulation with existing dataset, or we use user study or using the real user experiment. Um, So some of the common metrics such as precision recall, F-score, MAF, RMSA, some feature evaluation strategy like this one. And finally, the conclusion and future directions organize the main point uh, that need to be resolved. Uh, as we reach conclusion, our aim is to bring together the main point and highlight the challenge that remain. To conclude, the context-aware recommended system improve the personalizations and integrate the contextual factor. They have evolved from simple filtering, such as deep learning, real-time sensing, to become a more adapt to certain domain like tourism, e-commerce, multimedia, or e-learning. Currently, research trends favor in big data using the hybrid approach and contextual modeling. Despite progress, some key challenges still remain, such as dynamic context, where real-time adaptations is required, heterogeneous data, the need for synchronization and consistency of the data, trade-off between accuracy, timeliness, and efficiency, some persistence problems like sparity, co-star, or scalability still remain. Current systems also face several limitations such as lack of flexible and cross-domain model, limited of contextual coverage, profile rely only on the current context, evaluations tend to be biased toward offline or user study setup, and finally the privacy or security issues. Okay, that's a final. This is a final. In summary, context awareness reshape how recommendation system and making them smarter and more user-centered. But to fully realize their potential, future work must focus on flexible cross-domain model, real-time context handling, and stronger privacy protections. Okay, that is the end of my presentation. Thank you.